This is episode number 20 of Real Occult, where we apply numerology and astrology to the material world. Today, we are talking about using numerology and astrology on a daily basis. So I was asked, man, isn't it, because the eclipse just wrapped up, we had 5 planets in Pisces during the eclipse, and then we had Saturn, bang, 3 hours after, come into Pisces for the first time, 30-some years, beautiful, full circle rotation, all these people having their first Saturn return in their lifetime, amazing. So I was, been talking about this, and someone says, man, isn't it stressful always aligning with the energy? Because I talk about as well all the time, using your natural energy to align yourself with the universal energy. So look at your own chart, your numbers, your name, and use that energy that you are blessed with, those natural gifts and talents, those natural energetic blessings. Use those as the vehicle to interact with and express yourself in the universe through the universal energy and energy of the day. And people are like, oh, that sounds so stressful. Oh my gosh. How do you must be so stressed out. And my response is no. Not at all. Not even a little bit. If anything, I am less stressed than ever because I don't have to think about what to do. The universe has already decided for me. So to give you an example, today is March 29th, 2025. It's a 23, so it's a 5 life path, 29 energy, 11 energy day. I went and got gas. I can go to any pump number. I can choose any pump number. I have to choose a pump number if I'm going to get gas. I have to go to one of the pumps. Because it's a 5 life path day, went to pump number 5. I didn't have to think about it, didn't have to make a choice. I said, okay, I'm going to go to pump number 5. If pump number 5 wasn't open, I would have gone to pump number 2 or pump number 11. So I don't have to think about it. I just do what the universe is suggesting I do. No thought required. No stress at all, because you have to go to one of the pumps. And so now when it comes to how much gas to put in, well, I don't have to fill up my tank. And so I could put in any amount of gas that I want. It's a 29 energy, 11 energy day. I don't need to put in $29. That'd be filling the tank. So I put in $11 worth of gas. Went to pump number 5, put in $11 worth of gas. I didn't have to think about it. The universe told me what to do. So there's no stress involved once you are in tune with your natural energy. And once you understand how to interact with the universal energy, it's second nature. Because either way you're making a decision, either way you're going to do something. So when it comes to younger people, college-age kids, people in high school, you're going to choose a college. You're going to have to choose a school. I did. Knowing what I know now, I would not have chosen the school that I chose because it was not conducive. The energy was not conducive to the experience that I was trying to have. Not to say it's a bad school, not to say it's a bad energy. Someone else would thrive with that energy because that's the experience they were looking for. The energy of the school that I chose, given my personal energy, along with the experience that I was looking for, was a bad fit. So you're going to choose a school one way or another. You might as well choose, based on numerology and astrology, the option that gives you the highest likelihood of success. Success meaning you get the results that you want. And so for me, numerology and astrology has practically eliminated all stress in my life. Because I don't have to think about these decisions. I don't have to worry about what I'm going to do. Am I on the right path? Am I going to make it in time? Am I too far behind to make it? Because I know Saturn's got my back. There is no escaping the lessons we're meant to learn in this lifetime, because we are all encompassed in Saturn's ring. Saturn is an energy that's all about accountability, responsibility, structure, discipline, hard work. And so if you try to get too far ahead, you hear all these stories of these billionaires, centimillionaires, millionaires who had a business explode millions of dollars and then they lost it all, and then another one goes to millions of dollars and then they lost it all, and then finally their third or fourth business, they're a billionaire now, right? It's like these people, they're on the front end of Saturn. They keep running into Saturn's ring on the front. So they're growing, and they keep having to learn these lessons, Saturn pulling them back to learn these lessons so that eventually they can have stability and structure and have something that's long-lasting. On the opposite side are all these people who are getting dragged along by Saturn's ring on the backside. They're falling behind, and Saturn has to forcefully pull them through life, which is just as painful. It's just a different kind of pain, and it's a different kind of experience. But for all of us, we're all encompassed in Saturn's ring because we all have a purpose and role to fulfill in this lifetime, I believe. Much like a bee in a beehive. Some bees are out and about exploring, pollinating. Other bees are sitting there fixing the hive all day long. Other bees are making the honey all day long. Some bees are just protecting the queen all day long. And they're born into this role. And the better they fulfill that role, the happier they are. We're very much the same, I believe. We're all born with these energetic gifts and talents because that's the role we're here to fulfill in the universe. And your numerology and astrology gives you insight into what those are. And so, is it stressful tapping into those natural gifts and talents and releasing control of expectations so that the universe can guide you as it wishes? Not stressful to me. Very freeing, and the opposite of stressful. So if you have listened this far, I genuinely appreciate it. I hope you got something out of this, and I hope you remember that the universe wants you to win through this whole eclipse season, the last 2 months, really since the beginning of the year, this season of endings and transitions. The universe is simply clearing out the old so that it can bring in the new that is here to support you in your journey to ultimately wants you to win. It just might not look the way you imagined, and it's probably not on the time frame that you hope for. But the universe wants you to win. I want you to win. If you have any questions, you can always email me, Tristan, Tristan, @realoccult.com. Glad to help you however I can. I genuinely appreciate you listening, and I will talk to you again soon.